Radio Rahim with Tommy Fury, a family affair here tonight. Your father's here, your brother's here, your other brothers just climbed in the ring for the first time, have been successful. You know what that feels like to have family ringside for your pro debut. How are you feeling when you saw your brother in there?
I feel, I was on Nerve Street, to tell you the truth. All the time when he's warming up, walk out, everything, I was rattling, like shaking. But then after the first round, settled down, and he honestly looked for a guy who's never had an amateur fight, never had a pro fight, obviously. That was his debut tonight, and he was strolling around that ring like he'd had 30, 40 pro fights. So it was unbelievable, Everyone is amazed because we didn't know what to expect. Because he's never been in that predicament before. Like nothing, he's never been in the ring before. So we was all waiting to see what was going to happen. But he's done us amazing, he's done us really proud. We're all super proud of him. So 10 out of 10 for tonight.
Well, shortly this locker room is going to be even more filled with family. You're bringing an addition to the family. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Does this change you as a man at all? Or can you talk about how this experience has brought Tommy Fury to a new level, just as a human?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's obviously the right time in my life because I think whatever's for you won't pass you by. Whatever's meant to be is meant to be. So this was all meant to be. It's all meant to happen. It's just another part of my life, another part of my journey. And all it's going to do is make me hungry as a fighter because I'm not just fighting for myself and my missus now. I've got a baby to provide for. So it's it's an amazing, it's an absolute blessing from God. That's all I can put it down to. It's an absolute blessing, and all it's going to do is make me strive for more. If I was hungrier then, I'm even hungrier now for everything. So, I'm training full-time in Morecambe now. We've got a great setup there, and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. It's going to be an exciting few months ahead. I'm getting all the sleep in now while I can.
Now, I know you've heard the name Jake Paul probably more times than you'd like over the past. Yeah, exactly. He'll be in the ring later this month.
Yeah.
And KSI's return to the ring. And there's a good talk of maybe you and KSI getting it on. Where's that conversation?
I mean, they all can't keep my name out of the mouth for some reason because all this professional boxer, who's going to be the first one to fight a pro boxer, it's all a complete load of bollocks. Like, I don't know what KSI thought the other day, but he wasn't no boxer. But I don't know what that was. So I'm not even going to talk about that. In regards to KSI and Jake Paul, they know where I am. I've got a proper fight coming up that I'm in camp for now. Just got a few things left to get over the line. And we should be firing away on that. Hopefully get out again in December on Tyson's undercard. That's the plan. And then they know where I'm at. That I've said it all along, I'd fight the both of them the same night. I'm saying that now. Like KSI done with the two people the other day, the rapper and whatever that was, I will do the same with Jake Paul and him in the same night. Because when they finally get in the ring with me, I cannot wait to show everybody that what I was saying all along was true. It isn't a fight for me. Look where I am here. We're at the Doncaster race course, proper boxing event with proper boxers through and through. People's been reared up doing this. This ain't no YouTube event or some bollocks like that. It's a proper event. This is what we do. So if you can ask me to fight a YouTuber, KSI who plays FIFA on the internet for a living, and Jake Paul who does whatever he does, sign me up, not a problem. He's very lucky that them fights haven't come off yet. I don't know what the other one KSI's mentioning my name for because he's even worse than Jake Paul. So I don't really know what's going on, to be fair. Two fools that need shutting up. So let me tend to my actual business first against actual fighting men, and then I will happily get them out of boxing.
As you said, they both want to fight a pro fighter. I mean, technically, KSI has done that now, but do you take some insult to you being the one that they choose? Like, why pick Tommy Fury? They think you're easy pickings.
I'll tell you why to pick Tommy Fury, because the big bro is the king of the world in Tyson Fury. It sells. Me in my own right, I'm nothing. I consider myself as nothing anyway. I've not achieved what I've done. I've sat in the sun for 6 weeks and, Love Island, do you know what I mean? In my eyes, I haven't accomplished anything. So the reason why they want me is because I'm a pro boxer with the biggest following out there that is similar level to them. I've just started in my career. I'm early on. I'm not an Olympian. I'm not a gold medalist. So that's why they called me out. But to them, I am an Olympian. To them, I am a gold medalist because I'm leagues ahead of them. The men that I've fought in my career, I guarantee you pick some of them and put them in front of Jake Paul and KSI, and they will not beat them. And as again, everyone's saying, what do you think of Anderson, Silva and Jake Paul? He's 50 years old. Imagine if I come out and said, oh yeah, in my next fight, I'm going to fight Anderson Silva, an MMA guy again, and he's 50. People won't even tune in because it's ridiculous. I will not be watching that fight. I expected to see Jake Paul in Manchester the other day at Joe Parker and Joe Joyce fight. He didn't show because he needs to do a training camp for a man who's 50 years old. He's nearly the same age as my dad. And Jake Paul's 25. So I don't know what they're playing at. Get some serious opponents in the ring, or don't bother, because it's just embarrassing, to be honest.
As happy as I am to be here watching the Fury family and talking to everyone, I'd much rather be at the O2 Arena tonight. I mean, you must know that fight between Ben and Eubank has fallen out, and the circumstances under which Ben's failed his test. What are your thoughts on that, and then the decision for the fight to not go forward?
You know, I don't have any thoughts on Ben and Eubank because I don't know enough about the situation to comment. I don't think it'd be really fair for me to comment on a situation that I'm not involved in or don't know anything about. So I'm sure Ben's dealing with, whatever he's got going on. Eubank's dealing with whatever he's got going on. I'm upset that the fight didn't go ahead because I was looking forward to it. A good fight. But I'm sure, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And I'm sure in the future, depending on what happens, we should see that fight. But yeah, I don't know. Don't know enough about it.
A fight that you are a lot closer to, and we'll find the opponent out for sure next week. Obviously, the return of Tyson Fury to the ring after a short retirement. It appears to be Derek Chisora. Right. What do you make of that matchup and the return of the Gypsy King?
I've said it, all this time now. Tyson's the man. So basically, what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter who Tyson fights. Tyson could fight, I don't know, that coat hanger there. And 100,000 people will still turn up because everyone's coming to see Tyson. No one's coming to see the opponent. They're coming to see the ring walk, the show. It's an event because Tyson, it's like a circus event. Everybody goes to see that main act. That's what Tyson is. The main act. Just put somebody in the corner. It'll be a sellout show, and it doesn't matter who's in the other corner because Tyson's the best in the world. There's no one that can lace his boots up. So I'm not really interested in who he fights because I know he's going to win anyway because he's the best. So, just get somebody in the opposite corner and it's going to be a great night. Who cares? Well, you're a very young man, as you said early on in your career. Tyson, no matter how long it goes, it can't go that long. He's going to retire shortly. And then you'll be the Fury, the senior Fury with the name on your back and have to become king. Yeah. What is your road to a world title and being in the position that your brother's in now? And that is not it. Whatever's on the road, don't put that on your road to a world title. Well, do you know what? A bit of whiskey. Do you know what? I'm not even going to do that because you're not even paying me. Grants, if you want to, you know where I'm at. Anyway, road to a world title is just hard work and dedication. I believe if you...
The Mayweather road.
Yeah, literally. I mean, it's, I'm not the most gifted, I'm not the most talented, but guess what? I've got balls. I'm ready to work hard. I'm ready to put the work in, and I believe I've got a mindset that if I put my mind to it, I can accomplish anything. I've had that mindset my whole life, and there's not many things that I haven't done that I said I was going to do. So, I'm prepared for a long road ahead, and all this, when Tyson retires, I've got the name on my shoulders. I don't believe in that because Tyson's the best to ever do it, in my opinion, the best to ever do it. So I just want to be the best version I can of myself, and I know that I can win a world title battle. There's been many lesser fighters than me win one, and I've got the hard work. I'm young, I'm 23 years old, I've got all the time in the world, so why not? I'm prepared to work hard. I've got no other commitments in life. I'm not interested in anything else. I eat, sleep, breathe boxing. So that to me screams, yes, the sky's the limit. So I've got all the people on the right team around me, got my dad, Tyson, everybody else that's involved guiding me on this path. So all I need to do is keep putting the work in, keep showing up to the gym, and it will happen because if you believe it, it will come true. It's all about self-belief.
Well, we can't wait to watch you pursue with that self-belief and putting fatherhood in the mix. I've seen many a man far more motivated once they have a child on the planet to provide for. So we'll see how that impacts your journey. Put that whiskey down, man. This is going to be the meme of all memes.
Do you know what? I could drink a full bottle of that and still beat Jake Paul and KSI. I put money on it.
All right. We're going to hold you to that. Jake Paul and KSI, same night, you on a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
I'll be ringside for that
problem.
one.
No problem.
Radio Rahim with Tommy Fury.